What is good, you absolute legends? It's ATC here, and it is early. We're heading out fishing today. You guys have seen me fish in my prospecting videos, but today it's all about the fishing. So we soaked some minnow traps to get some live bait, and the goal of today's fishing trip is to do multi-species. It's fall. It's a great time to go out and challenge yourself, see how many different species you can get. Our goal today is 5. And like I said, we're going to be using minnows, we're going to use some night crawlers, we may cast a lure around, who knows. The only thing I will tell you though, pay attention to your local laws, make sure it's okay to use minnows where you are. Where I am, it's perfectly legal as long as the minnows come from the same waterway, which is what we're doing today. So you know what, let's quit jaw-jacking and get after it.
With the pick in your hand, heading to the river, gonna search the land. Golden dreams in the morning light, chasing that shimmer feels so right. All things country, out in the wild, digging for treasure like a carefree child. Striking it rich or just getting by, in the heart of gold country, we always try.
Alright folks, so if we're going to catch multiple species, we're going to need multiple baits. In this case, we're going to go for some minnows. So I got my minnow trap here. My favorite minnow bait is two things. It's what I call brokey bread, so it's the heels off the ends of your loaves of bread that nobody wants to eat. And I like to put a little bit of dry dog food in as well. I'm going to hope to get some minnows and maybe some crayfish. We'll see. But we're the day before we're going to go fishing, so we're going to soak this stuff overnight. Just like that. Close your stuff up in the trap. That sealed shut, and in she goes. Alright guys, here we are. It's the next day. Beautiful morning. We're out. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Got a good decent early start. Got some coffee into me. We got more back in the truck. We'll bring this bad boy in. You still see there's a lot of bread in there. We got our minnow pail here. Hopefully we got something overnight. If not, we're just going to have to shift the game plan, that's all. There we go. Oh yeah, we got a good bunch of shiner minnows. Maybe 8, 10. Perfect, that's all we need. We only needed a handful anyways. And what else we got? We got a crayfish in there, I believe. Alright, we'll get them into the trap. Onward. Alright guys, so the first rig we're going to use is a slip bobber minnow rig. I got the hook here for my minnow. Makes it easy to cast. You have a sinker here that's going to make the minnow sink further down. And up the line I've got another split shot, so the bobber will slide up and the minnow will be maybe 3 feet under the surface, about perfect. This is our first spot. This is a public spot. I came here first because it's early. Early bird gets the fish and it'll be nice and quiet for me. We're going to fish here for a little bit and we'll move on and have a coffee, maybe a nice cigar. Let's see how we do. There's number one. Nice little hammer handle northern pike. Little smallie. Oh, good. Oh yeah, not too bad.
Got a 3-pounder yesterday in the batch here.
Yeah, they're in here.
Yeah.
Here's number 2. Nice little smallie. All right, gang, it was a pretty good morning. The bite's kind of off. The wind picked up, the sun came out, and there's tons of people coming around with their kayaks and canoes. So we're going to go a little bit more rural. We're going to switch it up a little, maybe use some different kinds of lures, maybe catch some other different kinds of species. Into the truck, let's get after it.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. What it's doing there. Why is it doing what it does? Woo! Big one just jumped upstream too.
Down by the river edge, with my rod and my bait, casting lines real steady, gonna catch fish late. Worms are waiting on the hook, waiting for a nibble, dreaming about that big catch, my tummy starts to tickle. Buttered sausage on the grill, sizzling in the pan, fish and buttered sausage go hand in hand. Caught a little perch fish, wrangled with a bass, thinking about that sausage cooked up with some class. Slathered up real golden, soft and smooth delight, fish and trips of winter with butter every bite. Butter sausage on the grill, sizzling in the pan, fish and buttered sausage go hand in hand.
Victim number 1, tiny rock bass. Another tiny bullhead. Better, but still not what we're after. He won't stay down. Not with 3 barrels in him. It's another tiny bullhead. Alright guys, so we're at our last spot. We were at that bridge for a bit and we caught tons of those little tailors, more than I could actually count, but we're actually trying for another species. I cast a Rapala around here, got nothing. We got the ultralight, the bobber, and the night crawler. We're going to try and catch a fault fish, but the water's pretty low and slow for them, although this is usually a pretty good spot, so let's see. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Beautiful little small fall fish. Nice bright silver colors. Member of the creek chug family. Really, really cool. And that's species number 5. All right, legends. Well, there you go. We had a fantastic day down at the lake, fishing the river, fishing the creek, down by the bridge. Awesome, awesome time. Something good to drink, something good to eat. It doesn't get much better than that. I want to thank all of you for coming along on my little adventure. Cheers, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out these absolute legends. And a huge thanks to our legendary channel members. Thanks so much, guys. All of our channel members get entries towards the big nugget draw.